In a bold move, Russia has stepped in to defend Iran. And let me tell you, this could shake up global politics in a really big way. Vladimir Putin's government has openly warned the UK, France, and Germany, often called the E3, that they no longer have the right to punish Iran under the old 2015 nuclear deal. Now, why is Russia doing this and why now? Let me tell you. In 2015, Iran nuclear deal, officially called the JCPOA, Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, was signed between Iran and major world powers including the US, the UK, France, Germany, Russia and China. Now, under that particular deal, Iran agreed to limit its nuclear activities in exchange for sanction relief. But in 2018, Donald Trump, yes, US President Donald Trump, pulled the US out of the deal, calling it the worst deal ever. Since then, the agreement has been hanging by a thread. Now things are heating up again. Iran says that it will continue enriching uranium even though its nuclear sites have been attacked multiple times, likely by Israeli sabotage. Iran is very angry right now and it is pushing ahead with its nuclear program. Then, in response, the E3 countries are warning Iran and threatening to bring back the old sanction. But here is where Russia steps in. Russia's top envoy to the UN, Mikhail Yulinov, has accused the West of violating international rules. He said that the E3 cannot enforce the deal anymore, specifically since the US broke the agreement first. Moscow is basically saying that you broke it, so you don't get to punish Iran now. Question time. Why is Russia defending Iran? Because they have a common enemy. The enemy is the West. With both countries facing the US and European sanctions, Iran and Russia are becoming closer than ever. Moscow is now strengthening their trade and military ties with Tehran, and both are aligned against Israel and the US influence in the Middle East. So now, Putin is acting as a nuclear shield for Iran, trying to protect it from the Western pressure. In the meantime, the US President Donald Trump is warning that if Iran fully resumes its nuclear program, he would support military action to stop them. So, that threat adds more fuel to the fire. Well, the world is standing at the nuclear crossroads again. Iran is enriching uranium. The E3 wants to stop it. The US might return to aggressive tactics, and now Russia has intensified their efforts by inserting itself as Iran's legal and diplomatic bodyguard. In short, the nuclear deal is one life support, and global power equation are shifting. With Trump standing behind Iran, the West may find it much harder to pressure Tehran. And if diplomacy fails, then only two left on the table might be warheads and warning. This is not just about nuclear bombs anymore. It is about power, alliances, and who controls the future of the Middle East. And wait, once again, the world is watching, holding its breath.